What's up, everyone? And so we are back once again, and we are on the final hour of the show. And on this hour, very specially, I would like to tell you that I would like to talk about, a lot of things that require, especially during travel. Okay, you might be thinking that travel is just a place for you to, just for yourself and everything else. Okay, but remember that we do take pictures. Okay, we do take some snaps here and there, some videos here and there, and we just have a lot of things that we want to talk about. But then again, we don't just save it, right? We wait till our vacation is done, and then we share what we took. Maybe also the pictures, the videos that we took, the web places we visited. We share it on our social media, right? We would like our friends to see where we've gone, don't we? I mean, of course we would do that. But all right. Now, when it comes to a point, okay, where when we do share it, you could actually inspire someone by just a picture of one of your memories of what maybe where how you spent your weekend. You could inspire someone to be like, I wish I had that weekend. Your weekend could be like, I wish I had that. I wish I had this. I wish I had that. I wish I had what this person had this weekend. Go on this trip, and I'm going to work for it. Sometimes not all of us earn the same amount as everyone else. But we also have dreams, right? We all have something in common, and that is dreams. Am I right? Of course it is. So inspiring someone to actually visit a place, a beautiful place, okay, inspiring them to be like, one day you are going to be here. Okay, you are going to work hard until maybe even just for a few months, maybe that person would actually would have achieved it. Okay, all because of your inspiration. Okay, inspire through travel. Okay, because people need inspiration. Okay, not just the motivation and inspiration are two different things. Okay, motivation is picking yourself up. Inspiration is actually keeping on going. Okay, where you never fall down, where even though no matter what comes your way, you are still going to keep your shoulders up, your feet are going to be so strong that it's going to hold your entire body up no matter what. That is inspiration. Okay, it doesn't matter, if you can lift yourself up. Right, lifting yourself up is one process, but the second one is to making sure that you keep standing no matter what, and no matter where in time. Okay, you never will fall down. Even if you do fall down, you will still get up. Right, maybe you fell down, but you need the motivation to pick yourself up. But inspiration is the hard part. Okay, keep going with the motivation. Even for years, if you just be like, one day you are going to succeed. Maybe you have been stuck through that for so many years. Okay, maybe you have, who knows, maybe it will be 10 years since you get a break. Okay, but the fact that you never gave up is the inspiration of it all. Okay, maybe it wasn't your right time to get it, maybe it wasn't the right time to cherish it. Maybe if you do get it at that point, maybe the universe actually knows that we are going to be like, yeah, this is not going to help you right now. Okay, you will get this freedom one day. Okay, let's just take for me, but Kyle, the universe is telling you, you will get this freedom one day, but not today. Because if you get it today, it will be the wrong thing at the wrong time. Okay, or maybe the right thing at the wrong time. Okay, who knows? It can be so many varieties or so many different kinds of paths that you can take on, all because of, well, something that you need to do, right? So when it comes to inspiring people, okay, inspire them to travel, to a lot of things, right? Can actually be uh, helpful for a lot of people. So whatever you do, okay, when you're traveling or when you are staying at a place, remember to make sure that you are also to remember that you are also well, inspiring a lot of people to one day have this vacation that they also long for. Okay, we're going for a short break. We'll be back very soon.
and it gives them something to look at, and it makes them laugh. It makes them laugh. So that's why I do it.
Oh, and it could be a really good pickup line as well. Girls, ladies who ask, "Hey, excuse me, so why are you wearing something so colorful?" I mean, hey, you can you can always have something up on your sleeve. I mean, got me thinking. You want to stand out. Why do you want to stand out though so much, especially with these kind of shirts when you're riding? There must be a purpose behind it, right?
Well, when you say a purpose, Nick, what I do, I wear the shirts, mainly one because they're nice and bright, so they make me visible, especially if I'm riding on the road.
Okay. I mean, yeah, that's very important, right? Because you want cars, yeah.
Very important. And also, like, people see me in like calves, and perhaps I shouldn't be saying this on here, I suppose, but in the bar afterwards.
All right.
And it gives them something to look at, and it makes them laugh. It makes them laugh. So that's why I do it.
Oh, and it could be a really good pickup line as well. Girls, ladies who ask, "Hey, excuse me, so why are you wearing something so colorful?" I mean, hey, you can always have something up on your sleeve. I mean, you look like a guy who would do.
You know me too well. You know me too well, Nick.
Welcome back, everyone, and also we've been talking about how you can be an inspiration in traveling and to other people. All right. So the first thing is, now when you're traveling, to inspire. Okay, inspire travel in your life and also in others as well. Because travel, okay, heightens, okay, your sense of spirit. Okay, it's your senses and your also your spirit, and makes you appreciate natural beauty. Now, when you take a picture of a certain place you go for and you post it on social media right after your vacation, okay, you post the most prettiest picture, the prettiest view. Okay, maybe it's with the missus right by your side, and also, but with also the view that attracts other people. Right, you took the picture only for the missus. Okay, because the missus is in the picture, and you just thought, the missus would look wonderful with this view, or this view would look wonderful with the missus in it. That's your thought of things. But for the person who actually sees the picture, it's like, what a view. Okay. I mean, there are other people who'll be looking at your missus also, but you can't stop that. That is also different kinds of things. But when the travel destination that you've been to, maybe it was a picture by the beach or a picture by the hills. All right. There are places like that. But if you post the picture, right, people are going to see that, wow, this person has gone to another certain. I post a picture once, and it's going to be like, hey, Kyle has gone to an interesting place. Wow, where is this? Let me message Kyle. Hey, Kyle, what's this place you've been to, mate? And I'm going to be like, hello, how are you? Okay, this place was here, and this is here, and this is the destination, this is the Google place. Okay, here's the location, all right, and also this is the price they have, and maybe this place just attracted me for maybe a certain discount. Okay, a vacation doesn't matter about the place. It's just as long the vacation means getting away from reality. It doesn't matter where it is. Okay, and this is a discount. Okay, special offers. Could be one of the things that catches your eye. All right, or catches your attention, or catches your interest. It could be that. But when it comes, and you could just tell them about it too. Here, there's this special offer going on. Okay, you should try it, and then that person's gonna be like, "Oh wow, okay, thanks, man. All right." And let me know how it goes. Let me know what you enjoy. Did you, did you enjoy the place and stuff? That's basically it, right? Bonding with people to make sure that you have, that you've had a wonderful vacation. Also telling them that, hey, you should go for this one. Okay, it doesn't matter if you went on a vacation thinking that, it was a promotion. Some people out there, they think that I should not tell them that I got this on discount. I must tell people that I spent a lot of money. Okay, and it's because I have a lot of money, and I will be and I'm the big guy now. But I will not say it's on promotion. Okay, I mean, people have so much ego today. Okay, they have been be like, oh, if I tell them that they're on this was on discount, oh no, they might think different of me, and they might think less of me. What's wrong with you? Stop thinking, stop letting what other people think affect your life, people. Okay, do not do that, right? Don't do that at all. Keep going, right? This life is yours. Okay, whether you get on discount, whether you get for free of charge, doesn't make you any different. Okay, if you only if you think it makes you different is the time where you should be like, oh, this is the time where you need to rethink your life. Okay, if your thought changes your mood, you need something else. Okay, you need to have a different kind of perspective, you need to have a different kind of mindset, because if you are going just to show off, okay, just to show off for something, then you need to get out of there. All right, you need to stop what you're doing. Don't travel at all, right? Never travel again. Okay, if that is the reason why you are going, just to show people that you have all the money in the world, or who that you are the best or lucky person in the world, please stop that. All right, we are not just putting people at harm's way, it just happens. All right, we we have this thing, it's just going to be really hard for people. Okay, it's going to be so hard that people are going to be like, man, this person's having a wonderful time, I can't have that. But I don't have that kind of money. All right, but then you find out that this person, the person who's inspired you to go on a, and you're just gonna be like, I just don't have money, but one day I will go to this place. You know, I will have a nice place here. But the next thing you know, this person who has inspired you has gone there free of charge, or maybe on a 50% discount, and hasn't mentioned it to anyone. Okay, so what's going to happen then? Well, you made someone miss their chance of having a good weekend. Okay, and also you've also brought down someone's spirits down. Okay, now that person thinks that, oh man, it's gonna, I don't know when I'm gonna think, when I'm gonna have this vacation for me. I don't know when it will be happen. But people have just taken me time, just put me down, man. I just can't do this. I'm falling into depression. No, my anxiety. I'm never going to succeed in life. Just because you didn't say that the you were on a discount. Okay, you only want to experience it only for yourself. This is why another person, and it's not just one. Okay, there are other people out there who'd love to have a vacation like this, and all because you couldn't say, hey guys, this is a picture I took yesterday or during the weekend. Oh, by the way, this is totally free. You should go now. What's wrong with that? People will love you for it. People will be like, wow, this guy, he just told us it's free and we went. Oh, it was on a 50% discount. It was a massive 75% discount. And this guy just told us, thank you so much for doing that. It goes to show that even if you don't have enough of financial values that these days, okay, I mean, it's easy to understand, people. Okay, if you don't have the financial needs to actually go on a nice vacation, okay, you are going to obviously, but you still need something, you still need that vacation. What are you going to do? You're going to find something that will fit your budget. All right, and if a 50% discount of something is going to be paradise. Okay, you're going to be like, woo, this is amazing. All right, this is paradise right here, and you're just gonna be, and you're just paying only half of it, and but still it's like way lower than your budget, but you still get to have like a 5-star stay at a place. I mean, I think that is success. Okay, it's not about how much you spend; it's about how you spend your time at the place, right? It doesn't matter how much you spend. At the end of the day, money's gonna go. Money's gonna just, money's always gonna go and come, and but it's never going to stay. Okay, even your savings, one day after 5 years, you decide to keep it on interest. After 5 years, you're going to use it, aren't you? I would. If you don't use it, man, you got to look out for yourself. Okay, do not put money in such a priority. Okay, it's because of money that people think that there are people out there who can't afford things and who are not supposed to have it. Okay, it's something like, this 7-star hotel is only for people with 7-figure salaries or 6-figure salaries, right? And the places in like right there, in the corner of the beach or in a restaurant or something, or just as like a small motel is just for people with uh I don't know, 4-figure salaries, 3-figure salaries, right? But suddenly the higher place, the 7 star, suddenly goes on like maybe a 75% discount, and it's suddenly a three-figure salary. It's suddenly a three-figure payment, okay, or maybe a four number payment, okay, and you would go for it, but you didn't go for it because you didn't know about it, all because the six figures and the five figures thought, no, no, no. I should not put myself down. You're not putting yourself down saying that you went on a 50% discount. You're actually helping, the other people who actually don't have this kind of benefits in life to actually experience, what's it like to live in a very luxury lifestyle. All right, and it will help them inspire. Okay, but if you send them on this, like, on this trip where they, on this vacation where they go, wow, I'm living in a 7 star hotel for just a four-figure amount, all right, or a three-figure amount. But that wasn't just about the discount. Okay, that was a chance for the person to actually be like, I need to start working harder. Okay, I need to start doing something more. I need to start earning more. I need to start, maybe, just, pushing myself more. I've been lazy for too long, and I could have had this a long time ago. Okay, I could have had this a really long time ago, but I didn't. But now that I got to experience, a weekend stay at a very luxury hotel, I am now motivated to work harder, and one day, at least once a month, come to a place like this and enjoy life. Who knows? Maybe you would open your own 7 star hotel one day by being such inspiration about it. It could work out for you. I hope it does. I really do. There's no harm in trying. Okay, there are times where you would win, and there were times where you would fail, but you never know until you do it. Exactly. So whatever you do, people, okay, remember, inspire yourself. Okay, let other people also have the chance of having a wonderful weekend. Okay, if you think there is someone out there who can actually afford something, but it's also very luxurious, and you're going to be like, hey, dude, that's this discount. Why don't you take it? You're like, oh, I don't have the cash, bro. No, just check out the discount, bro. You're like, wow, I can afford that. Exactly. Come on. Let's go. And go for it. Right? And then you are not just letting that person have the experience, but you're giving them the motivation, the inspiration to actually be like, you know what? I like this holiday, this weekend holiday that I would have just to clear my mind. You would understand that maybe that person was going through something, and he or she needed something to actually, like something like this, to help them, get out of a depression attack, or even panic attack, or even get have faith in themselves, so that it's possible to have anything in life. So your inspiration, your travel inspiration, can actually change someone's life in a very positive way. So whatever it is, especially for destinations, if there's a promotion or something, or if there's a discount which is available, or even if it's totally free, okay, let go of your ego, put it to a side, put your pride aside, and remember that it's better to be a good person than a selfish one. Okay, have we gotten that sorted out, people? All right, then we'll be going in for a short break. We'll be back very soon talking about how you can be an inspiration to everyone. Keep it locked, keep it tuned in to Relax Radio. This is The Vibe with Kyle.
And it gives them something to look at, and it makes them laugh. It makes them laugh, so that's why I do it.
Oh, and it could be a really good pickup line as well. Ladies who ask, hey, excuse me, so why are you wearing something so colorful? I mean, hey, you can always have something up on your sleeve. I mean, got me thinking, you want to stand out. Why do you want to stand out though so much, especially with these kind of shirts when you're riding? There must be a purpose behind it, right?
Well, when you say a purpose, Nick, what I do, I wear the shirts, and mainly, one, because they're nice and bright, so they make me visible, especially if I'm riding on the road.
Okay. Yeah, that's very important, right? Because you want cars, yeah.
Very important. And also, like, people see me in like calves, and perhaps I shouldn't be saying this on here, I suppose, but in the bar afterwards.
All right.
And it gives them something to look at, and it makes them laugh. It makes them laugh, so that's why I do it.
Oh, and it could be a really good pickup line as well. Ladies who ask, hey, excuse me, so why are you wearing something so colorful? I mean, hey, you can always have something up on your sleeve. I mean, you look like a guy who would do.
You know me too well. You know me too well, Nick. Cycling in London is not child's play. How to be a better cyclist? Listen to my show, only on Relaks Radio. I'm Kevin. Join me every Thursday, 5 p.m. Look forward to seeing you.
Welcome back to the show, everyone. And also, we've been talking about how you can be an inspiration to people, okay, by simply sharing your traveling, destinations. Okay. Now, sometimes, of course, you would want to actually be, you would want to be have a private vacation stay. True that. Okay. No one's blaming you. Okay. We totally understand that you just wanted a vacation just all to yourself. But you don't have to share everything on social media to actually inspire people. Okay, you're obviously going to show where you went to your best friend, or even to the girlfriend also. Okay, if she didn't come with you, well, shame on you. So you definitely share it with maybe your closest friends, right? Your office colleagues, and your maybe your neighbors, your aunt, your cousins. You're going to share it with them. Okay, maybe you will not share it on social media, but you will share it with your family members, right? So especially when it comes to when just by showing a picture to someone, okay, can inspire them a lot. He's like, you feel like you can talk to your best friend. Okay, like when I talk to mine, I'll be like, bro, check this place out. And they'll be like, whoa, this is where you went. I'm like, yeah, man, this is where I went. Like, dude, how much? And like, dude, it was free, man. Yeah, it was free. Okay, that's a dream world talking. Okay, but what I mean is it was on discount. You said, you, it was on discount? Yeah, it was on discount. Okay, 75% discount, 50% discount, 20% discount. Okay, and you're just gonna be like, well, it's totally worth it. No, yeah, it's totally worth it. Sometimes the actual and when you actually see the price, you're gonna be like, whoa, that's really expensive. Okay, but you know, discounts and all that can actually attract everyone. All right, and inspiring someone, not just have money to afford it. All right, whether they have maybe the time to actually go on vacation. It's not about that. It's about inspiring someone. You know how difficult this life is, but there is still some time, you know, to spend for yourself, all right, or maybe with your loved one, with anyone. There's still a possibility for anyone to do it, because as long as you have the possibility of doing it, you can be amazing at it. All right, inspiring people, motivating people, or even if you really want to if you're a person who loves to inspire, okay, especially when it comes to travel, okay, you can always invite someone along with you, right? It's not going to hurt you, it's not going to hurt them. I mean, sometimes they could refuse, okay, they could really refuse, but okay, but sometimes they could not. They could actually be like, oh, yeah, cool, let's go. And you'll be like, when you want to go? I'll be like, tomorrow. Cool, I'll pack right now. Right? This is the best part about it. Okay, and especially a time, okay, when during this pandemic where traveling was banned. Okay, no more traveling, right? But now that we have that freedom to travel here and here around, we should actually, right, bring back that traveling feeling. Okay, the vacation feeling, the break feel, taking a break from reality kind of feeling back. Okay, you might actually, 2019, you might actually had a friend who do travel everywhere. Okay, 2020, and no one could travel anymore, and not even anyone else. But you notice that your friend who used to travel a lot is not traveling anymore, because of, well, they're demotivated, that are inspired, and that that rush they had to go to a new place every weekend has gone. And you just play, but you have actually got the feeling to go out on a weekend and come back. But okay, but your friend is out there, the person who actually inspired you is now in, well, let's just say where you are right now. Okay, you swap role. What would you do? Would you just go on the vacation? Well, for my instance, I would be like, hey man, I haven't noticed that you've gone on trips. So yeah, man, I just don't feel like it anymore. I'm like, oh man, I was thinking I'm going on this weekend from somewhere. Would you like to come with me? Like, where, man? As a surprise. Why don't you come? Okay, you're like, yeah, no, sure, let's do that. You understand how amazing, okay, how how such a, just a small word to say, you bring that feeling back to that person, to start, well, um to start traveling again, seeing new places, seeing different people. All right, meeting new people and meeting new cultures. Okay, understanding new places, or learning the history of a certain place. I mean, that was a time, wasn't it, where it was just like, wow, it was just all about learning and enjoying and having fun, and resting when you can't get a proper rest from reality itself. Okay, now no one's blaming each other. If my friend says I couldn't sleep last night, I'm like, oh man, I'm sorry. Like, it's like, thanks, man. I used to back in before 2015 or 2012. Okay, I would be like, what's wrong with you? Okay, there's a time to sleep, and there's a time to stay up. Okay, but just go take your time when you can. I would actually just go all on, go out on them. right? But but now I'll be like, I understand, because I go through it too, right? There are days where for 2 days at a stretch where I can't find sleep. Okay, there are some days where my timing of my clock timing is really out. It's everywhere. I just can't. I can't find it anymore, and I'm just like, I just can't bother. And my sleeping pattern is off. I keep like, for the slightest sound, I would wake up, or like, for the slightest overthinking thought that I would be thinking, I'll be like, oh, wait a minute, and I would wake up and I forget about sleep at all. There are times like that, right? There are times where people are going to be like, man, I wish I had that time back. I just wish I had that time back. But you can, right? I mean, you can't travel like you used to, but you still can travel. The bright side of things, okay? You used to travel a lot, okay? Going from place to place, place to place, place to place. All right. But now it's just like, I travel once. In another 2 weeks, I travel again. In another maybe 3 months, I travel another place. But still, you're still traveling. Okay. You're still taking the needed break. You don't have to travel every day or every weekend to have a break in your life. I don't think so. So you can think about yourself, and also, take a time off. Okay. We all have financial issues. Okay. We have time management issues. We have a lot of issues, right? But there will come a time where everything will fall into place for you to have that 1 weekend vacation that you need to get your mind restarted. Okay. Like a CPU, get your mind restarted once again. Okay. And then start off with your creativity once again, a fresh creativity start, right? I mean, wouldn't you like that? I would love that. I would really love that. Like, if I can get that every weekend, I would get it. I would really get it. But it's not easy, not nowadays, especially nowadays. It's not really easy to to have that kind of lifestyle back before 2020. Okay, where every weekend we would travel here and there. I've had friends who would actually, take me on these kind of trips and be like, you don't worry about cash. All right, as long as you have friendship. Okay. And there's a lot of friends out there who I would like to thank for me, for taking me and for getting me into this traveling sickness. Okay, of being at a new place every weekend. All right. And man, it's just a nice feeling of traveling. Okay. But for the people who have used to travel but don't anymore, okay, and ask, it's basically, I understand what you're feeling right now. You probably feel fear that, oh, man, this coronavirus taking over the world. I mean, it is, you know but as long as you're responsible, okay, as long as you look after yourself, and also you follow all the rules, all right, make sure that you don't do anything that, well, that would actually change everything about it. Okay, make sure you follow all the rules. Don't just step out all the time. Okay, don't meet people along the way. All right, you're just going to have a time for yourself, all right, to get peace of mind. And also, while you do that, okay, you are going to balance out your entire life. Okay. And after that, your traveling is not done. You are going to inspire a lot of people. Okay, you're going to inspire them to be like, this is what traveling does to you. All right, I mean, you could do something like this. Okay, maybe you're after a really tired week. Okay, you take a selfie. All right, take a selfie of yourself. Look how tired you are, right? And take a, maybe it doesn't have to be a weekend. It can be a week also, a week of vacations. Okay, I mean, who I would love that more than a weekend, a week. Well, yeah, all right. I would go all the way for it, and I would take a selfie right after it, and I would show you how much of my facial expressions, the look in my eyes, all right, and the tone of my skin would change, because I am refreshed. All right, because I feel refreshed. I was nothing but sleeping, and eating all that I can be, and having my time for a walk, having my time to read a book, having my time to watch a movie for once, full movie, all for just actually enjoying a movie. I mean, enjoying nature, walking around. I mean, having a small exercise here and there also is something, okay, that you can actually have. All right, It's something that you can actually have. It doesn't matter. It's not about having a different kind of feeling of where you go. Okay, as long as you are actually enjoying the time, it's not wasted time. Okay, if that time you spent and you enjoyed it, it's not wasted one bit. Okay, remember that. All right. Well, it's also time for me to head out. And hope everyone, thank you so much for joining in. Thanks so much for the comments and the messages too. And it's been fun. It's been super duper fun, people. Okay. And gotta say, okay. But before I go, I would like to share this, I would like to share this one quote with you, which can actually change your entire mind, all but only if you allow it. Okay. You can read this, but then it's up to you whether you want it to change. Here we go. Now, progress is impossible without change. Okay, and those who cannot change their minds cannot change anything. George Bernard Shaw. Change your mind to be positive, even your time is negative. In a negative time, change your mind to be the more positive time. Okay, the positive mind around. Okay, positive thoughts, positive actions, and a positive smile will change your whole entire day and make it a beautiful one. So until next time, this is Kyle signing out. Stay safe and stay blessed. I'll see you once again tomorrow. Until then, look after yourself, okay? Be an inspiration to everyone, okay? It's not gonna cost you anything. It's just gonna make you feel good about yourself, okay? And that is what it takes, okay? For you to love life, you need to feel good about yourself and also love yourself. So take care and also stay blessed and stay safe. This is Kyle signing out for now. See you tomorrow.